And here we go. Here's Pangos, number 4, the freshman for GU with the basketball. And Mike Hart now. Bounce pass to Harris. Down deep, jump hook. No good. Hart digs out the rebound and a reset of the clock for GU. Here's Gary Bell. Harris wanting the ball inside. If they can throw it up over the top, they had him. Here's Harris. There's an easy 2.
One of the bright spots against St. Mary's for GU was the fact that Elias Harris played pretty well on both ends of the floor defensively, held Rob Jones to only 2 points, and had some excellent stretches on the offensive end himself. Look for him to be aggressive from the get-go tonight for GU.
Here's Hamilton, number 5. Anthony Ireland with the basketball. He shot a lot of threes this year. As the feed down low, shot missed by Okonji. And Gonzaga up fast. There's Bell. Can't finish. Loose ball. Grabbed and cleared by number 22, Goodwin Okonji. Here's Hamilton. Around Sacre, right to the rim. Lost it out of bounds. It'll be Gonzaga basketball. What do you think of the start?
Well, I think for both teams, a lot on the line here. We talked about it at the top. Both teams 3-1. You win tonight, you're in an excellent position. They're sitting right behind St. Mary's, with both teams still yet to play, or LMU rather, gets to play St. Mary's twice, and GU gets to play St. Mary's up at home. You do not want to drop this game, and I think both teams right now a little nervous to start the ball game.
And a whistle inside. I believe a 3-second violation, possibly on Harris. So LMU basketball. Important for Gonzaga, though, to come out, I think, and really assert themselves physically. That's what, to me, was missing Thursday night, was a real physical presence.
Well, I just think energy and effort on both ends. You look at the St. Mary's ball game. St. Mary's clearly the more aggressive team from the jump, and St. Mary, or rather GU, reacting the entire 40 minutes. Tonight it's important that they set their tone, like you said, Greg, through how physical they can play, particularly around the rim.
6 on the shot clock. Ireland, here's Viney. He can shoot a 3. Missed it long. Pangos the rebound. And here's Gonzaga up fast. Mike Hart. Looked as though he could have gone right to the rim with it with an aggressive mindset. Here's Harris, jump hook, baseline. Good, 4-zip.
Good patience from Elias. Credit Mike Hart. Nothing initially. Didn't panic. Let the offense set. Just dropped it down to Elias. The double didn't come. And Elias can go to work all night versus Hamilton if Hamilton doesn't get any help.
Harris hitting 2 of his first 3 buckets. And he's got all 4 points for Gonzaga. Here's Ireland working on Bell. Down to the baseline. Nice feed inside Okonji, the easy 2.
You see Ashley Hamilton, or rather Anthony Ireland, pardon me.
And Okonji active defensively with a deflection inside.
Let's take a look. Ireland, one of the better point guards in the league. Only a sophomore. You see right there, draws the defense, forces Sacre to come over and help. In league play, 5th in points per game and 3rd in assists. Does an excellent job at 1.7 assist to turnover ratio. So one of the better point guards in the league. You saw it right there.
Sacre through Okonji. He'll shoot free throws. So that's important, what we see from Rob Sacre right away. Wanting the ball, making the aggressive move, and earning the trip to the free throw line. Did not do that Thursday night.
No, he didn't. He was much more hesitant. Rob has had, the last 7 games, you look at his numbers, 6 points per game, shooting less than 35% from the field. More than anything, it's his effort as far as trying to establish position and then going on the catch. Right now, coming into tonight, his first look is to pass once he gets the ball in the low block. It's important that his first look is getting to the rim. He's so big and physical. He draws so many fouls. Not only does he get himself to the line, but he helps GU get into that bonus situation. That was an excellent first touch for him here tonight.
Sacre missing the front end. Hits the second. 3-point GU advantage. Ireland now sets up the offense for the Lions. Jump shot away by Egbayemi. Sacre with the rebound. Here's Pangos. Harris. Another nice move aggressively to the rim. Harris with 6.
Tell you what, on every catch, he's looking to get the ball to the rim right away. Not waiting to see if he's getting double teamed. Much more assertive here tonight. than he was to start the St. Mary's game. Got things going there in the second half, but Ashley Hamilton's going to have his hands full, particularly without any help coming down from his teammates.
Big by Yemi. Missed that shot. Okonji with the rebound and the finish. Okay, the matchup tonight to watch. Gary Bell guarding Drew Viney. What I just saw a moment ago was amazing. Here's Hamilton. The steal. He almost got that bucket to go. Foul on Pangos, and Hamilton will go to the free throw line. Hamilton 6'7", 210 out of London, England.
He's only played 62 games. He's a redshirt junior. He's had to battle all types of injuries to his back, his feet. He had a red shirt, I believe, his sophomore season after having a tremendous freshman campaign, earning all WCCs. So he's a kid when healthy. He's a handful. He's a good athlete, can knock down a jump shot, very active on both ends. But he said he's had a tough time staying on the floor.
Foul by Pangos, the first against Gonzaga. Hamilton missing the first. Big body, broad shoulders. Max Good will recruit anywhere. Got a couple of kids from Nigeria on the team. Hamilton from London. Of course, most programs now are internationally recruiting players.
You see it, WCC, St. Mary's has that Australian connection. Obviously, LMU and GU and both are actually playing on as well.
No bucket. Foul called on Rob Sacre. His first, Gonzaga's second. LMU getting it done on the offensive glass, but Gonzaga with a 2-point lead, 7-5. An early 2-point lead for Gonzaga, 15:51 to play first half. Time now for tonight's Keys to the Game, brought to you by Northern Quest Resort and Casino.
Well, Greg, first things first for GU, you got to get over it. Thursday happened. It happens to every great ball club. You have an off night. It's time to move on. If you're GU, this is too big a ball game. Number two, you got to defend without fouling. You look at LMU, tops in the WCC, shooting over 71% from the free throw line. You want to force them to tough shots over a hand. And finally, limit turnovers. You look at LMU, 16 turnovers a game, turn them over, but GU doing an excellent job in lead play, only about 11 turnovers a game.
You can't get upset about a home or about a road loss to your rival in early January, knowing that you're going to have another shot at them, and chances are you're going to be playing them in the tournament in March.
I think you can get upset about it, but what you can't do is dwell on it too long, particularly when you're in the middle of an early season or early conference season race here with three teams tied at 3-1. This is a big game that you look back on and say, boy, I'm glad we got that win on the road. I think just the way you lost is what's so frustrating for this staff and this team. Really just didn't show up at all on either end.
I guess poor phrasing on
sure.
You just don't want to lose perspective on it. It's one game.
It's time to move on. This is one of those tapes you just don't watch. It happened. Let's move on. Let's get it done here tonight.
Here's Ireland. Feed to the post, knocked away by Dower. Picked up by Harris. Harris was hounded down the floor. He got it to his point guard. Here's Kevin Pangos. Bounce pass to Dower. Tough one.
Yeah, bad angle there from Pangos, and he's letting Dower know that's my fault. He needs to take a dribble or two over to that sideline, create a better angle. But that's what you need to do if you're GU. Look to get the ball inside, put some fouls on LMU, get yourself in the bonus, and try to get guys like Sacre and Dower going after having such a poor night on Thursday.
Hamilton on Dower. Grabbed by Hart. Possession arrow favoring LMU, but what a play by Mike Hart. And Guy Landry-Eddy checking in for Hart. So one specialist to another specialist.
Out there for their energy, help out on the glass. Anything you get offensively is a bonus when it comes to Hart and Eddy.
This catch by Hamilton. You see the hops by that kid. You also saw him be able to put the ball on the floor with his left hand and drive there. He's a talented player. Here's Viney. His first good look at the bucket. High off the glass, and we're tied at 7.
You see right there, Eddie's matched up with him right now, but Eddie doesn't really have the length to challenge Viney on his attempts. Right there, just a nice read from Viney, ripped through one dribble, that lift, able to shoot over the top of the defense.
Pangos strong to the rim. His arm had to have been hit on that, or the ball was hit, one or the other. Well, got some help. Here's Harris, the three-ball. Dower, what a rebound and put back. Sam Dower.
After the Thursday night game against St. Mary's, coaching staff, one of the things they talked about and talked with Zachary and Dower is you've got to play harder, more consistent. Particularly in these big games where there's a lot of energy in the building. You play hard, good things are going to follow.
Hamilton working on Harris. All the way in there, but no bucket. He traveled. So what I'm sensing right away is the effort on the defensive end by Gonzaga that was lacking Thursday night as well.
Well, just much more engaged on that end of the floor. And you see right away, Hamilton's tried to go to work a couple times versus Harris around that free throw line. And Harris, you see the defensive improvement from year 2 to year 3. This season, much more capable of keeping those guys in front and forcing tough shots. Last year, that's a blow-by more often than not for the offensive play.
Quincy Lawson, number 20 on the floor for LMU, replacing Ashley Hamilton. Lawson, a sophomore out of Los Angeles. Here's Eddie. To Harris. This is a very physical start to this game by both teams. Harris, tough shot there. Eddie slapped it in. Picked up by LMU, and this is Anthony Ireland. Viney, transition three. That's dangerous. Tip back, Lawson. And LMU ties the game at 9. Harris got all the way in there, even though he was losing the handle on the ball. And he'll shoot free throws. Foul called on Lawson.
See right there, the good three-point look for LMU in transition, but Lawson just hanging around the rim, redshirt sophomore. That's primarily what he's going to do, is attack the offensive glass. It's an excellent job. Actually leads his team about 58% from the field. When the shot goes up, you've got to turn and find him and keep him off that offensive glass. That's how he primarily scores.
That's 2 team fouls on LMU. Gonzaga with just 2 as well. Hangos is out. David Stockton checking in, number 11. Harris hits 1 of 2. Bell kept it alive. Up strong, missed it. Grabbed by Eddie. He's up strong. Still no whistle. There it is. And Guy Landry Eddie will go to the free throw line. Foul called on number 12, LaRon Armstead, his first, team's third.
Right away, difference between night and day for GU as far as the energy and the effort. Saw right there, consecutive offensive rebounds for GU, creating that foul pressure off a free throw. We didn't see a lot of that Thursday night. That's something they focused on yesterday in practice. Is, hey, guys, we got to get back to being a team that grinds things out, an effort team. We're not good enough to try to take a night off or not bring that energy.
Gonzaga now 2 of 5 from the free throw line. That one's in and out as well. 2 for 6. 1-point lead. That's a carry there. Trying to get around Bell. You can tell already that even as a freshman, the defensive skills of Gary Bell is already in the minds of some of these players. They've seen the tape. They know that he's a tough defender.
Yeah, he is. And he's a good matchup here. Rather, he has a good matchup here with Ireland. Ireland a little smaller than he is. Both kids with some good quickness. You saw him against Thursday night. Dellavedova really a bad matchup at 6'6" for Gary.
And there's Bell. Left open, lined in. The three-point bomb and connects. 13-9.
The defense goes underneath the ball screen. That's an automatic look to take that jump shot. Good read. Good recognition from the freshman.
Ireland. Here's Lawson. Ireland driving on Eddie. Skip pass deflected. Grabbed by Armstead. Fouled by Stockton. Armstead will shoot a couple. That's the first on Stockton, 3 on GU.
Foolish foul there from David. Went for the steal, got the bad break. Unable to come up with the steal, but then he compounds it by trying to block the shot. 5'10", that's not your game. Look to challenge a little bit, but when they beat, don't compound it by fouling the guy who's trying to shoot a tough jump shot.
Marquise Carter on the floor. Bell goes out. Hamilton checking in. For LMU is Godwin Okonji is out for the Lions.